Did you spend 3 hours organizing your Canva folders yesterday, only to find that you didn't actually move your business forward in a meaningful way? Or maybe you've been busy color coding your Google Calendar again, while that course launch and that email are sitting in your to do pile. What if I told you could actually double your output while working less? And I'm talking real results here: more course sales, more income, more leads, not just being busy for the sake of being busy. So, in the next few minutes, I am going to walk you through some amazing time management strategies that are going to help you move your business forward. And these are the things that I do in my business and I help my clients do inside Grow, Nurture, Sell. And hey, if we haven't met, I'm Lise. I've been in business for over 14 years and I've helped over 1,000 female entrepreneurs create daily sales without social media. So let's dive in. But first, let's talk about what are potential time wasters that you might not be aware of, right? The things that we do in our business that feels really good, makes us feel busy, makes us feel like we're actually doing something, but don't actually move the needle forward, right? They don't bring us income, they don't bring us leads, and they don't allow us to help the people that we're actually looking to serve. Raise your hand if any of these resonate. Excessive email checking. So if you are constantly looking at your inbox, checking your emails, I'm going to hazard a guess that you're probably not getting a lot done. You might feel like you're putting out a lot of fires, but you're actually not getting stuff done. And this is just kind of a job hangover, right? When we were working for other people, we were obviously in our inbox all the time, right? We had to answer emails that came in. And one of my faves is being on social media and being on social media without a clear strategy, right? So, what I mean by that is you open up your social media platform and you just start browsing, you just start scrolling. If you're doing that, then you're literally wasting time. Unless there is a direct correlation to something that you're doing in your business, we should be limiting the amount of time that we spend on social media, unless that's your business, right? If you're an influencer, then you're all in on social media. But for our day to day content creation, those types of things, ideally, we would want to limit our social media interactions to around 10 minutes a day for business purposes. And then some other things that you might be doing that make you feel busy but don't actually move the needle forward. So, doing things like organizing your files on your computer instead of sending that email, tweaking minor designs on your course materials instead of actually engaging with your clients. So, what do we do instead? Right? How do you determine what are your time wasters and what are the things that actually move the needle forward? Well, you want to kind of think about opportunity cost. So, opportunity cost is just simply what is the value or the ROI that you're getting based on the task that you're doing, which is why it's so important to have something like a daily cash flow checklist. Now, in my daily cash flow checklist, I only have the tasks that directly correlate to me making daily sales. So, whenever you are sitting down to work out your own to do list, you want to think through the same thing. And that means that you need to understand what are the activities that actually lead to sales. Now, there might not be a direct, if you do this, you get a sale, right? That doesn't always tend to be the case. It's more, what are the activities that lead to a sale that if I continue to do every single day, compound? So think about that. Sit down and kind of review where your sales are coming from and how that happened. So, for example, a couple of things that are on my own daily cash flow checklist are things like, on a Monday, I record YouTube videos. And I know that if I'm creating this content, it funnels people back to my offers or to my email list, right? That's kind of the two-pronged approach. I also make sure that I apply to at least two opportunities to collaborate. And that could be a podcast outreach, it could be joining a summit, participating in a bundle, but I'm applying for those things. Now, I know that if I consistently do those things, they will lead to sales because more traffic, more visibility allows me to present the opportunity for people to buy from me every single day. And this is why we create a daily sales ecosystem inside the Grow, Nurture, Sell Collective. And the daily sales ecosystem allows you to grow your audience and offers, nurture your audience, and sell to your audience every day, right? That's the whole point of it. And that's what the daily cash flow checklist is all about, is creating your grow, nurture, and sell activities. So for yourself, your immediate next step right now is to ask yourself, how am I growing my audience every day? And what am I doing to create new offers or tweak and refine new offers every day? What am I doing to nurture my audience every day? And what am I doing to sell to my audience every day? And those tasks and activities will start to build out your own daily cash flow checklist and build out your daily sales ecosystem. And the ecosystem allows you to have your grow, nurture, sell circle just feeding into each other all the time. And by having your daily sales ecosystem in place, you will quickly discover how you can automate a lot of the things that you're already doing. In the next video that's coming up on your screen right now, we are going to talk about the 30-minute content strategy I use every single day to reduce overwhelm and ensure that I am focusing on the correct content as it pertains to my daily sales ecosystem. I'll see you in that video.